in the attic today, covered in dust where the memories lay. There was your smile in a faded frame, and a little note signed with your name. The edges curved, the colors warm, like the fields after harvest gone. But every picture still feels alive, like it never said goodbye. Time may steal the shades of blue, but it can't erase the truth. Old photographs never really fade. They keep the love that time can't take. Every laugh, every tear we knew still shines in every shade of you. Though the years keep rolling by, some memories never say goodbye. Hold them close with all I have inside these old photographs. There's one of us beneath the county fair lights, dancing slow on a summer night. Another by the river bend, laughing like the world would never end. I can almost hear your voice again, carried softly on the wind. Every page I turn tonight brings your heart back into mine. Every picture tells me still love is stronger than the years. Old photographs never really fade. They keep the love that time can't take. Every laugh, every tear we knew still shines in every shade of you. Though the years keep rolling by, some memories never say goodbye. I hold them close with all I have inside these old photographs. If memories could build a road, I'd follow every winding stone back to the porch where we first danced, back to the day I took your hand, until that road becomes my own. These pictures keep me from alone. Old photographs never really fade. They're the songs our hearts have made. Every promise, every kiss lives inside a moment like this. When tomorrow feels too far away, they remind me love still stays. As long as these memories last, I'll find you in old photographs. So I'll close the box with gentle hands, but never lock away the past. Some stories live beyond the years, in faded smiles and old photographs. The engine hung before the dawn. Your silhouette was almost gone. You held my hands and forced a smile, said it won't be long, just a little while. The gravel cracked beneath my wheels, trying hard to hide what I could feel. Every mile took me farther away from the only home I'd had ever made. The road kept calling out my name, but nothing ever felt the same. These miles between our hearts can't tear our love apart. Though the highway steals my time, you're the rhythm in my mind. Every sunset that I see brings your memory back to me. No matter where this journey starts, there'll never be miles between our hearts. Truck stop lights and motel rooms, empty nights beneath the moon. I hear your voice inside the wind, like you're right here once again. I keep your picture on the dash, holding on when days go fast. Every town looks cold and strange without your smile to light my way. Every prayer I send above carries whispers of our love. These miles between our hearts can't tear our love apart. Though the highway steals my time, you're the rhythm in my mind. Every sunset that I see brings your memory back to me. No matter where this journey starts, there'll never be miles between our hearts. Maybe tomorrow I'll be home, maybe one more road to roam, but every mile is worth the pain if it leads to you again. Love is stronger than the distance, stronger than the passing years. I'll keep chasing every sunrise until your voice is all I hear. These miles between our hearts only prove how strong we are. Every lonely road I ride keeps your love right by my side. One day this long road will end, and I'll be in your arms again. Until then I'll play my part, trusting love across the dark. The taillights fade into the night, your porch light stays forever bright. No matter how far these highways run, you're still my rising morning sun. The night's been long, the road's been rough. There were times I almost gave it up, but every sunrise breaks the dark, like hope still beats inside my heart. I've learned that faith is quiet and strong. It carries you when days feel wrong. Even broken dreams can find their place when you keep walking through the rain. Every shadow has its end. Every road will gently bend. When the morning comes again, I'll stand a little stronger than I've been. Every tear that touched this ground helped these roots grow deeper down. I may stumble, I may fall, but love keeps answering every call. I'll keep believing through the storm until the morning comes. The fields are green where winter slept, proof that life remembers every step. The river keeps on rolling free, just like the hope inside of me. Your memory isn't holding me back, it's lighting every mile ahead. The road may still be long to ride, but now I know which way is right. Every prayer I leave behind plants another hopeful sign. When the morning comes again, I'll stand a little stronger than I've been. Every tear that touched this ground helped these roots grow deeper down. I may stumble, I may fall, but love keeps answering every call. I'll keep believing through the storm until the morning comes. The wind still whispers through the pines, telling me that healing takes its time. Every scar becomes a map, leading me where love is at. If tomorrow opens one more door, I'll be ready like never before. When the morning comes again, I'll greet the light with steady hands. Every mile behind my soul has brought me closer to my home. The darkest night could never hide the dawn that's waiting just outside, with hope beside me all along. I'll keep singing my song until the morning comes. The first bird sings, the sky turns gold. Another story waits untold. the rising sun and thank the Lord the morning's come. The sun was low on the western hills. The whole town seemed to stand still. I saw your truck roll up the drive, and for a moment so did time. You stepped out with that same old smile, like you never left a single mile. No words could tell what my heart knew. Home was always waiting in you. One look was all it took to see. You were the missing half of me. Back in your arms, where I belong, right where this heart has been all along. Every lonely night, every winding road led me back to the love I know. No more counting stars alone, no more waiting by the phone. I found my forever once again, back in your arms. The front porch light was glowing bright, just like every single night. You held me close without a word, the sweetest sound I'd ever heard. The old wind chimes began to sing, like they knew what this moment means. Even the moon looked down with grace, smiling on our embrace. Every promise that we made found its way through time and faith. Back in your arms, where I belong, right where this heart has been all along. Every lonely night, every winding road led me back to the love I know. No more counting stars alone, no more waiting by the phone. I found my forever once again, back in your arms. Distance couldn't steal our flame, time could never change your name. Written deep inside my soul, you were always my way home. Every prayer found open skies. Love was patient, love survived. Back in your arms, I'll never roam. I finally found my way back home. Every mile became a song, every goodbye made us strong. Now tomorrow starts right here, with nothing left for us to fear. Every dream has led me through, back in your arms. Stars above begin to shine. Your hand is resting here in mine. The road behind has disappeared. Only love remains from here.
Coffee's brewing just the same, but silence answers when I call your name. Your old blue shirt still hangs on the chair, like somehow you're still standing there. The morning sun shines through the glass, lighting up the photographs. Every smile inside those frames only makes me miss you more today. Every clock keeps moving on, but every night feels twice as long. There's an empty side of the bed where your dreams used to rest. I reach across the midnight dark, still searching for your heart. This old house remembers you in every window, every room, until you're home where you belong. I'll keep holding on. Favorite record softly played, like it did on those September days. The porch light burns the whole night through, just in case it guides you home. The neighbors ask how you've been doing. Smile and say you're doing fine, but deep inside this quiet soul, I'm counting every mile and every line. The moon still rises every night, still waiting for your headlights. There's an empty side of the bed where your dreams used to rest. I reach across the midnight dark, still searching for your heart. This old house remembers you in every window, every room, until you're home where you belong. I'll keep holding on. Love isn't louder when you're near. It's strongest when you're not here. Faith is built in lonely days, when hope refuses to fade away. No storm can wash away our vow. I still believe in us somehow. There's an empty side of the bed, but your love fills it instead. Every prayer I whisper, Lord, brings me closer to your soul. One sunrise you'll walk through that door like you've done so many times before, and this lonely house will finally sing when you're home with me again. So I'll leave the porch light shining bright like a star against the night. No matter how long the road may be, there's always a place for you beside me.
There's an old dirt road beyond the county line, golden fields dancing in the evening light. I was chasing dreams with a worn-out Chevrolet. Never thought I'd find forever that day. Then you smiled beneath that weathered oak, soft as a hymn only heaven wrote. From that moment on, the world felt right, like the stars had finally found their light. Every mile I walked before was leading to your open door, where the dust meets the sky. That's where our hearts came alive. With your hand holding mine, every sunset felt like a sign. No matter where this old road goes, you're the only home I'll ever know. Where the dust meets the sky, that's where forever learned to fly. Friday nights and an old guitar, counting every wish beneath the stars. Coffee cups on the front porch swing, laughing at the simple little things. Every season painted something new, but every picture started here with you. Time could never steal away the love we built day by day. Every prayer I whispered low found its answer in your soul. Where the dust meets the sky, that's where our hearts came alive. With your hand holding mine, every sunset felt like a sign. No matter where this old road goes, you're the only home I'll ever know. Where the dust meets the sky, that's where forever learned to fly. If tomorrow brings the rain, we'll dance through every drop the same. If the wind should call my name, I'll always find my way again. Love ain't measured by the miles, written in your faithful smile. Where the dust meets the sky, our story never says goodbye. Every sunrise, every mile, you're the reason for my smile. When my hair turns silver gray, I'll still choose you every day. Where the dust meets the sky, that's where forever learned to fly. The road rolls on, the years drift by, still chasing dreams beneath that sky. As long as your heart beats next to mine, I'll call this life a beautiful ride.
Didn't have a mansion on a hill, just an old white house beside the mill. Paint was fading, the roof leaked in spring, but love was built on simple things. Morning coffee, booze by the door, your favorite jacket hanging by the porch, every little crack and every nail held another chapter of our tale. We never counted what we lacked, counted every moment back. We were built on simple things, old guitars and wedding rings, Sunday prayers and front porch nights, holding on when times got tight. No gold could ever buy the way you looked at me at the end of the day. Our hearts found everything they need, built on simple things. We planted dreams beside the fence, watching seasons make their slow descent. Some years gave more than we could keep, some left us praying on our knees. Still we'd laugh through every storm, keeping each other safe and warm. Every scar became a sign that faithful love outlasts all time. The world kept turning fast outside, but peace was waiting by your side. We were built on simple things, old guitars and wedding rings, Sunday prayers and front porch nights, holding on when times got tight. No gold could ever buy the way you looked at me at the end of the day. Our hearts found everything they need, built on simple things. Years may weather wood and stone, they can't shake a love that's grown. Every wrinkle tells the truth, forever still looks good on you. If I had one life to live again, I'd walk this road right to the end. We were built on simple things, shared hopes carried on gentle wings. Every sunrise, every prayer, I found forever waiting there. Through every season, joy or pain, I'd choose this life with you again. No matter what tomorrow brings, we'll always be built on simple things. When the last light fades away and the fields have all turned gray, I'll still be standing by your side with a grateful heart and quiet pride. Years are written silver in our hair, but I still see the girl I met back there. The porch still faces that old country road, where life began with a heart full of hope. The seasons came and slipped away, yet your hand still finds mine every day. Looking back through all we've known, love was always leading us home. Every chapter, every page only made our hearts more brave, till the last song fades away. I love you just the same. When the fire burns down low, I'll still call your heart my home. If tomorrow never comes, I've already lived enough. Every prayer I've ever prayed was answered when you took my hand, till the last song fades away. The old guitar bears worn out strings, but somehow it still loves to sing. Every scratch tells where we've been, every note feels born again. The children laugh across the yard, like echoes reaching from our hearts. Every dream we dare to chase found its home inside this place. Time may slow these hands of mine, but it can't touch this heart inside. Till the last song fades away, I love you just the same. When the stars no longer
in my eyes. If the road should finally end, I'd walk it on with you again. Every blessing bears your name, till the last song fades away. When the choir of robins greets the dawn, and another summer has moved on, we'll sit beneath that weathered oak, sharing quiet dreams and well-worn hopes. No riches could outshine this view, a simple life I've shared with you. Love was never measured by the years, but by every smile through every tear. Till the last song fades away, we'll greet each dawn with grateful praise. Every mile and every scar made us who we truly are. When the curtain softly falls, love will still outlive it all. If heaven has a country road, I'll find you there, I know, and we'll sing the song that never ends, till the last song fades away. The sun slips down beyond the pines, your weathered hand still holding mine. The crickets sing, the night grows still, and my heart always will. For every road we walked is one, every setting, every rising sun. Our story lives in every melody, forever carried on the breeze.
I drove past our old mailbox today. The paint was peeling just like yesterday. The porch still faced the setting sun, but somehow everything had come undone. I remember every word unsaid, every silent tear we gently hid. Funny how the loudest storms we knew were the quiet ones between me and you. I trade every mile I've ever known just to hear you say, come home. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you a little longer in my arms. I'd never leave without one more kiss, never let the morning steal your heart. I'd choose your love 1,000 times before another sunrise slipped away. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd never waste another day. The old guitar still leans against the wall, waiting for the songs we used to call our own. A
strum the chords, but something's gone. Every melody feels half alone. Life keeps teaching lessons late, after love has learned to wait. Every road I thought I had to ride only led me back inside. Now every prayer I send above begins and ends with your sweet love. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd hold you a little longer in my arms. I'd never leave without one more kiss. Never let the morning steal your heart. I'd choose your love 1,000 times before another sunrise slipped away. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd never waste another day. Maybe we can't rewrite yesterday or chase the shadows back away, but every heartbeat tells me still love is stronger than regret ever will. Tomorrow's waiting down the line with one more chance to make things right. Still believe in morning light. I'll carry every promise made and never let our hope fade away. When I finally see your smile again, I'll thank the road that brought me here. No, I can't turn back time tonight, but I'll treasure every moment from here. The stars still shine above this town, even after the sun goes down. Maybe love isn't lost with time. Maybe it just waits for us to find it.
The phone rang just before the dawn. Your voice was clear, the distance gone. You said I'm headed back your way. Just a few more nights, I'll be okay. I stood there smiling through my tears, washing away those lonely years. The sky looked brighter than before, like hope had found my heart once more. Every mile that pulled us apart is leading straight back to our hearts. One more road home, one more sunrise, one more dream
just one more road home. I swept the porch and cut the grass, watched old memories gently pass. Your favorite flowers lined the drive, like they somehow knew you'd arrive. The neighbors waved as I drove by. They could see the joy inside my eyes. This little town feels warm again, like it's been holding its breath since then. The wind no longer feels so cold. It carries promises of home. One more road home, one more sunrise, one more chance to make things right. Every prayer I sent above found its answer in your love. The waiting's almost at an end. Tomorrow starts where we begin. No matter how far we've had to roam, there's just one more road home. I've learned that love can cross the years. It survives the silence and the tears. Every goodbye we've ever known was only leading us back home. The stars have never left our side. They've been guiding every mile. One more road home, one more embrace, one more look upon your face. Every lonely night is through, every road is led to you. The porch light shining strong and bright, waiting through the fading night. The journey's ending where love has grown. With one more road, one more road, one more road home. One more road home. The wheels keep turning toward the dawn. Soon the waiting will be gone, and every mile that once felt long will become another verse in our song.